Hey, and welcome to Two Girls, One Let's Play with Mari.
And Stacy.
And we're going to be playing Mass Effect 2. And no one can give me shit about accidentally saying the wrong number and questioning my liability and legitimacy of being a gamer. So calm down. We're going to be picking up Mordin in this mission, but do you want to talk to some people first, Stacy?
No.
No? You just want to give
Oh,
me
you mean
action?
talk to people on the ship?
Yeah.
No, not right now.
Oh, okay.
If you want to, we can.
No, we'll do it later.
Well, but what I was going to say is that they call that woman Yeoman Chambers, which essentially just means, you know, it's a way of saying, like, crew member or worker.
Wait, hold on. I need to change Garrus's outfit. Swag. Garrus is Miranda is the power team, really. So this femship, I'll remind you, is... Thank you, Edie.
I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Good.
Yeah, good. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this femship is going to be Renegade, and we're kind of basing her off of Emma Frost, but not completely because, you know.
Because this is an X-Men.
Yeah, this is an X-Men, but, you know, blonde hair, blue eyes, diamond.
End is not.
This guy says some funny things.
Humans are a blight on galactic. You, sir, you are a blight. And you, human. And you.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
What do you want to say?
We're going in for Mordin Solus.
Shouldn't you don't ask any, you're so direct. You don't want to know more things?
Well, but we've played through this stuff. Okay, fine. Who do you work for?
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this
Little
district.
blue hands.
And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
Do you think Asari are offended when people say things like little blue hands and stuff?
Well, would you be offended if I said, can you see out of your little eyes?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, so like when people call... I'm going in for Mordin
There's a
Solus.
Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
I'm going in.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
I look like a hot babe.
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
Oh, good.
Call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
You'll be
This
fine.
mission's important. I need you to come along, even if it's dangerous.
It's your call, Shepard.
His outfit is so
I'm
cool.
not going to let a cough keep me back.
This is DLC outfit.
Well, at least DLCs are good for something.
Anyway, as I was saying, you know, like a lot of people who choose Liara as their main person, they call her their little blueberry and stuff. And I'm wondering, you know, do you think she would be offended by that? I mean, she's kind of young and she's obsessed with chefs, so I don't think she would say anything, but other people calling their Asari babes their blueberry, like, it's kind of like calling, like, you know,
Like
me their bowl of rice or something. Or, like, their African-American girlfriend, like...
A blackberry?
Their, like, brown sugar.
Mm.
Like, that would be really... Sorry, I forgot. That would be really, like...
Well, it's a racial nickname.
Well, can you imagine just being Liara and being like, what did you just call me? Did you just call
Excuse
me
me?
your blueberry? And then there's like some sort of really long historical reasoning as to why you shouldn't call your Asari girlfriend your blueberry. I made myself sound like an ass.
People who are making the argument that they should be able to use it.
Yeah. Sorry, politics, Mass Effect. Ah!
Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
What should I say?
Don't blame us for this.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores.
Ew.
The proof is there for
It's a little much, guy. Can you calm down? I know you're dying and everything, but you don't need to be dramatic about it.
that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I'm looking for a Solarian.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Why did you do the Paragon interrupt?
Because I don't want to let him die. Just because you're renegade.
We're trying to be a renegade.
No, but doing
renegade.
Oh, hold on. I'll explain after he's done talking.
Told you. I'm looking for somebody. Would you rather I let you choke on your own blood?
I suppose not. What do you wish to know?
I'll send someone to... what do you want to know?
I don't really need it. We'll just talk
I
about
need to
it.
find Mordin Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
How's he dangerous?
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them.
That's awesome.
Not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Okay, we'll send
When I
someone to
find
help
Mordin,
you.
I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours.
Can you be not so dramatic about dying?
Whatever Mordin is.
I'm guessing that I would be pretty dramatic if I was dying.
I know I would be too. I'm just being... If I was dying, I'd be like... Oh.
Oh,
Ah.
you just poked him in the eye.
Okay, goodbye.
I should go.
Anyway, as I was saying...
We still got Renegade! Oh, and Paragon.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Oh, they don't work against each other?
Well, they kind of do, but they kind of don't. Your Renegade and Paragade scores count out of
Renegade and Paragade?
Yeah, Renegade and Paragon scores count actually against each other in terms of how much you could have gotten in terms of versus how much you got. So,
Focus.
if there's a possibility of a Renegade interrupt, if you're trying to go for Paragon, that's not going to work against you as a Paragon. And so, and if we're trying to go for a Renegade, it's not going to work against us to do a Paragon interrupt.
Got it.
That's like a bonus thing.
Got it.
But if you do Paragon interrupts as a Paragon and you're behind on your what you want, that's boring. I don't care.
Turned out the surrogates made me. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Tyrians. Must be some kind of...
Anyway, so I know a lot of people sometimes have trouble having the right amount of scores in order to do the squad mate things where they're fighting and you're convincing them not to fight. So that's not really a problem to take the interrupts. Because all interrupts are worth taking and they don't really penalize you too much.
Got it. Okay.
Also, if you are an infiltrator like me, you're going to want to go up here for a better vantage point for sniping. See where I am, guys? Also, circuit boards. Oh, shit.
That one hit.
So all of these people that you're coming across in the plague area,
These are Blue Sun mercenaries, so they're trying to take advantage of the people who are sick by stealing their stuff and stuff.
Okay. They're... Still really wish that you could blow people's heads off.
Is someone behind me shooting me? Oh no, you can do that in Mass Effect 3, which was kind of controversial at the time. Not in terms of like people who were offended by it, but original lovers of the series were afraid that they were trying to make it too much like EA or something, like trying to use violence to make up for lack of a quality game. I don't know. I kind of liked... At first I was a little shocked by it because that's not really my thing. I need some bullets.
I just think it makes it entertaining. As long as you can still make it, you know, a good storyline, character development, all of that stuff. As long as you keep that, I don't see a reason why you can't have the more violent aspects of the game.
The thing about Mass Effect 3 is that the gameplay is by far the best, but the Mass Effect 2 definitely has the best, I don't want to say story, but the best character involvement, the best immersion, the most amount of all the shit that you want.
Now, when you say immersion, what do you mean?
Like, I can talk to characters and get the most amount of information out of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I know people are going to say there's more lines of dialogue in Mass Effect 3 than there is in Mass Effect 2. But it's mostly auto dialogue. And they're... Sorry, hold on.
You're so bad at these while you're talking.
I do them so fast when I'm not talking. But the thing is, you have more choices in Mass Effect 2. You feel like you're more in control of what you're doing, which adds to the replayability. Okay, I'm going. But when you play Mass Effect 3, you're basically getting all that there is the first time.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are they after you?
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Vorcha.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone
Which
else
ones are the Vorcha?
The ones that look like super scary and gross. They got teeth and stuff. Remember the one where you're like, ugh?
Yes. Okay, those.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to.
You the ones with like the
Blue
big
Suns
teeth?
don't go down easy.
Okay.
The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Look at her face. She's like, I'm really tired of you treating me like this. Like, they're gonna get a divorce soon.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Hiding here won't save you.
Cowering in this apartment might keep you alive for a while, but if the mercs don't get you, starvation will.
Easy for you to say. You're a soldier armed to the teeth. We're just ordinary people.
Yeah, you're making it out like we're cowards or something.
Because you are.
Coward fighting to stay alive. If you want to survive, you're gonna have to earn it. I'm taking out every Vorcha and Blue Suns group I find along the way to Mordin's clinic. But I can't hold your hand while I'm waging war in the streets.
Yeah, okay. We can follow. Like you said, it's our
Time to
turn.
man up.
We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head
He
to
keeps trying to
Mordin's
take
clinic
charge
if
of
we're
the
lucky.
other lady.
Trying to take charge of the situation while also saying, like, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
I'm useless.
It's pretty like, alright, I'm gonna steal these guys' stuff right in front of them real quick. Don't worry about it. I just saved your lives. Give me your stuff. Bye.